Okay, hello guys, but I got one singular thing to say. You know the thing called Complex Found Footage 1? You guys, I think it's called that. You know on my YouTube channel, my newest video. A lot of people might be confused about what it is. Well, I tell you what it is. Basically, it's this guy named Jonathan. It's actually like, see, if you look up the Backrooms timelines, 2 YouTube shorts, I'll show you the timeline. I'm just going off that, but I'm a fan of Kane Pixels series, so that's what I'm using for it. So it's all about Kane's series. So the newest event in the Backrooms timeline is found footage 3. So everything after my story starts 2 weeks after the event to that. Also, the Backrooms movie is going to be mentioned in it. Captain Clark's going to be there, and that's also going to be new still life monster things like Captain Clark. But basically for the thing, I'm making all the episodes in real life and in Bone Lab. If I make Bone Lab, will make it look all bad. Trust me, it'll look amazing with Bone Lab. Trust me. But also, it's been 3 weeks since the last episode uploaded, so I got some problems with Bone Lab. And I kept making new ideas. I was storyboarding. I was, all that. But finally, it's fully functionally in production. So the lore is Jonathan falls into the backrooms episode 1. Also, Async is going to be in it too. But he falls into the backrooms. aka the complex. Also, it's going to be no levels. I'm not going to. People might be like, since it's a fan series, it's actually a fan series. It's not canon at all. Well, you're like, add levels, because that's going to be, like, super cool. Because you can actually make Kane's back. No, I'm not adding the super brain rot wiki lore. Don't care if a guy can saying, it's going to be crap. Like, why can you not make, like, my Roblox games I play? Shut up. It's just, Kane's Backrooms is way better than the other ones. But, back to the main point. Jonathan falls in. He looks around. Also, Jonathan has a kind of, like, a bad mental health issues and stuff. Also some like trauma, not trauma really. Yeah, it's gonna explain it in the series. But he falls in, he looks around, and the house you see is actually a clone of a real house. And actually, in real life, it's a clone of the house. The video takes place in the place, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, he falls into the house. It's all weird. It's kind of like very good to remember. Like the Backrooms can remember stuff good. And remember stuff bad, and remember stuff in the middle. Most times it remembers them horribly, but it did kind of good in this try. So he falls through it. Then, at the end, he sees the bacteria, like a life form and stuff. He runs and he climbs. You know the way the Backrooms is all weird. I know it might go dark and you might not see anything, but you know the way it just sees him screaming and crawling through something. Well, that's him actually crawling into, also this is going to be probably a long form. I don't know if it's going to be YouTube short or long form. I really don't know. But he falls into, like, the, he goes and falls through, like, a cabinet. And when he's crawling through, instead of it, like, stopping, the cabinet actually just keeps going on and on and on. Then he crawls through the cabinet into the yellow hallways, and then that's one episode. You don't see him crawling into the yellow hallways. It's just going to be that in episode 2. It's in production, don't worry. I'm actually working on it today. Yeah, so, that's all I got to say. Also, you guys, in a few weeks, I'm going to need a few voice actors. So any of you can put in the comments you want to be a voice actor or whatever. But and also, some of you can add your own suggestions in the comments, if you want. And I am going to be doing a thing later in the series, where I'm going to post a post, and it's going to talk about, you can add your own house to my series. That means, describe the layout, or send me a picture, I don't really know, but like, just do something like that, and I make it remembered in the backgrounds if you want. But, bye guys, that's all I got to say.